thinking, why is there management in an engineering group? Or why do we need to take management? Or bakit may management dun sa course for industrial engineering? Okay? So that is what sets us apart from other engineers. So aside from taking the basic engineering courses such as the maths, the physics, the chemistry, the mechanics, electronics, engineering design, you will also do shop, laboratory subjects. At the same time, you would also learn about management. You would also learn how to handle people. And I think that is also interesting. Kasi paglabas nyo sa industry, hindi lang naman puro computer yung kaharap nyo, hindi lang puro machine yung kaharap nyo. Most of the time, you will also be dealing with people. And as industrial engineers, you will also be taught on how to handle people, on how to lead people. And that is very important for us. So when you go to the industry, kapag nagtatrabaho na kayo, you would see that industrial engineers, they are called as management consultants because they simplify the process. As I said a while ago, they know how to optimize the processes. They also do simulation na hindi na kailangan mag-invest sa isang change before you see the results. And also you have subjects in dealing with people. You'll be having human behavior or organizational development, even physical ergonomics, which is really about dealing with people, about how to lead people. And that is very important. And you know, this is very interesting. Right now, I'm working, as I told you, and some of my classmates are also working. And it is very motivating for us to see that most of our leaders in different departments are industrial engineers. So hindi lang tayo pang operations. We are also for marketing or finance. Actually, the marketing director of Kraft right now is Pamela Takay. You know her. Pam Takay, batch, I don't know. But she's also an industrial engineer, but she is doing marketing right now. Because industrial engineering can go everywhere. Because we know how to lead people, we know how to manage people. So that is number 2. Industrial engineering is not just about machines, not just about calculations, not just about solving problems, but we can also manage and lead people. It's also about management. So I hope for some of you, it will be an interesting concept that you would also learn how to manage people. So next, let's go on to the third one. Industrial engineering is this. Michelle. Okay, Michelle. What do you think is this word?
Efficient.
Sorry?
Efficient.
Efficient or make it a noun. Not an adjective.
Efficient.
Thank you, friends. Yes?
Effective.
Effective. That's still an adjective. Correct. Sorry. Okay. Let's show the next slide. That's right. Industrial engineering is about efficiency. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you. So what makes us good managers as engineers is that we can quantify the results of our initiatives. IEs are the ones designing key performance indicators. So we do not just improve things. We also assess quantitatively and qualitatively if the things that we do are really working. So we like to measure our success. Unlike some of management people who just use qualitative tools, pwede na yan, or parang okay na yan. But instead, as industrial engineers, we use statistics, we use numbers to support our claims. This is how we solve the problem. One author named Dr. Goldratt defined efficiency as this: quality of achieving something which takes nearer to your goal. Efficiency as management is when management is capable of achieving a greater output, be it tangible or intangible, over a shorter period of time without a fall in the quality of what has been achieved. So they say that there's a curse of being an industrial engineer. Okay, sabi nila meron daw sumpa pag ikaw ay industrial engineer. Kasi you usually tend to see the delays in the process whenever you fall in line, for example, sa isang quick service restaurant or sa isang fast food. May kita mo kung gaano kabagal yung mga nagsiserve. You tend to see how inefficient they are. For example, when you are processing a license in a government institution, or when you pay the bills and your tuition fee. But that is where critical thinking will come in. And that is where critical thinking will be developed. We will see more opportunities for improvement through these opportunities, or through these experiences. So that's it. That's the number 3. Industrial engineering is about efficiency. Okay, for the last one, industrial engineering is this. Anyone? You see different shapes, interlinking. Yes, please. The word is
systems.
Systems. Can you see the next slide? That's correct. Systems. So industrial engineering is about systems. What is systems? Systems or systems thinking is a way of understanding a reality that emphasizes the relationships among systems parts rather than just the part themselves. So when industrial engineers work, we tend to see the entire system. We do not just focus on one thing. We tend to see the entire system of how would our initiatives affect the different parts of the system. And this, for example, is, could you show the next slide? The life cycle thinking or systems dynamics. So what I did is that the entire life cycle of a product or, for example, a service starts from conceptual to disposal and to recycling. And what I did is just I placed some of the IE subjects that I had here in this school to apply in each of the steps of a product life cycle. And it is interesting that I was not able to I didn't have a hard time thinking of the subjects that would relate into each of the part of this product life cycle thinking. So from conceptual, we were taught about product design, and my professor in that subject is here. For the materials, sourcing of the materials, to manufacturing and transportation, we will be taught about operations management, logistics, operations research, ergonomics, and also statistics. For retail and use, I was fortunate to be in the service management track of industrial engineers. And I had a lot of service management courses that I am now using in my work. So even up to distribution of the products to the consumers, to the customers, on how we connect to our users and consumers, industrial engineers are also there. Up to disposal and recycling, everything is industrial engineering. And that is how we see things. We see it as a system, not just a single part of a bigger picture. So right now, as a management trainee for Kraft Foods Philippines, I've been with different functions. So I had stints in sales, research and development, marketing and consumer insights, as well as operations. And like this life cycle thinking, all the time, I always go back to the tools that I have learned as an industrial engineer. So hindi ako nauubusan ng mga tools na gagamitin ko. So when I had my sales stint, I used my ServMan subjects, the retail subjects, cognitive ergonomics. When I had R&D, I used product design and design of experiment. When I was in marketing and consumer insights, I used a lot of statistics. And when I will go to operations few months from now, where we are really experts, I know I will be using operations management, operations research. So that is the truth. That is a fact that industrial engineers can really go anywhere into a company. So, if someone would ask you what is industrial engineer, what industrial engineering is all about, I know it will. I hope it would not be. I hope it is easier for you to explain now. What is industrial engineers, or what do we do as industrial engineers? So this would summarize the things that we have learned about industrial engineering. Next, please.